Homeowners insurance is a vital safeguard for your most important asset, your home. However, its coverage can sometimes be confusing. Special limits on personal property often trip up policyholders. These are specific caps on coverage for certain items. Understanding these limits is crucial to ensure full protection. Special limits affect reimbursement for specific category losses. Many learn about them only after a loss, leading to disappointment. This video aims to shed light on these special limits. We will discuss what they are, why they exist, and how they impact you. Special limits, also known as sublimits, are caps on the amount an insurer will pay for specific categories of personal property. These limits exist within the broader coverage of your homeowners or renters insurance. They limit the insurance company's exposure to high-value claims. For example, a policy might have a $200,000 limit for personal property, but only $1,500 for jewelry. If a $5,000 necklace is stolen, you'd be reimbursed up to $1,500 minus any deductible if it applies. These limits help manage risk and keep premiums affordable. Understanding these limits helps you prepare better. Knowing your policy can save you from surprises during a claim. Several types of personal property typically fall under special limits in insurance policies. These categories often include items that are valuable, portable, and easy to steal. Here are a few common examples. Jewelry often has special limits due to its high value and easy portability. Even a modest collection can exceed typical policy limits quickly. Electronics such as laptops, smartphones, and cameras also fall under special limits. These items are expensive and frequently targeted by thieves. Firearms and related equipment are another category. Many policies impose strict limits due to the potential for high-value claims. Collectibles, such as coins, stamps, and fine art, often have low special limits because their values can be substantial and difficult to determine. Being aware of these categories lets you estimate whether your valuables are adequately covered. In the next section, we'll discuss how to locate these special limits in your policy documents. Finding the special limits in your homeowner's insurance policy is essential. It might seem daunting at first, but knowing where to look can make the process easier. Start by reviewing your policy's declarations page, which provides a summary of your coverage, including any special limits. Next, examine the sections labeled Personal Property or Coverage C. This part of the policy outlines the general coverage for your belongings. Within this section, you will find specific subsections or paragraphs detailing special limits for categories like jewelry, electronics, and firearms. If your policy is digital, use the search function to look for keywords such as special limits, sublimits, or specific item names like jewelry or electronics. This can help you quickly locate the relevant information without reading the entire document. Understanding these limits is crucial for assessing your coverage. With this information, you can make informed decisions about additional protection, which we will explore in the following sections. First, let's discuss how these limits impact claim payouts. Special limits can significantly influence the amount you receive from an insurance claim. Knowing these limits ahead of time helps you manage expectations and avoid frustration. For instance, if you make a claim for stolen jewelry worth $5,000, but your policy has a $1,500 limit, you will only be reimbursed $1,500 minus any applicable deductible. This scenario is common for many insured individuals. High-value items like electronics, firearms, and collectibles often exceed the special limits set by insurance policies. Without additional coverage, you could face substantial out-of-pocket expenses to replace these items. Additionally, special limits can affect the speed and complexity of your claim process. Claims involving high-value items may require more documentation, proof of ownership, and appraisals. Understanding these potential requirements beforehand can streamline your claims process. To avoid these pitfalls, it's essential to be proactive. Next, let's discuss how to enhance your coverage for high-value items and ensure your valuables are fully protected. Enhancing your insurance coverage for high-value items is crucial for comprehensive protection. One effective way to do this is by scheduling personal property. This means adding specific items to your policy with their appraised values, ensuring they are covered fully. For example, you can schedule a $5,000 necklace separately on your policy. This removes it from the general personal property limits and ensures you receive full reimbursement if it's lost or stolen. Scheduled items often have no deductible, providing even greater protection. Another option is purchasing a floater or endorsement. These add-ons extend coverage beyond the standard policy limits. They are ideal for categories like electronics, firearms, and collectibles. Floaters can also cover accidental damage, which is not typically included in standard policies. These enhancements come at an additional cost, but the peace of mind they provide is often worth it. Understanding these options can help you tailor your insurance to better suit your needs. Next, we'll explore the role of riders and endorsements in more detail. Section 7. The role of riders and endorsements. Riders and endorsements add extra coverage to your insurance policy. They protect high-value items exceeding special limits. Riders cover personal property, while endorsements modify policy terms. A rider can specify coverage for jewelry, electronics, or artwork. These additions ensure full value in case of loss. They can also cover perils not in your standard policy. Endorsements adjust policy terms and conditions. For example, a valuable items endorsement increases coverage limits. It can also expand covered perils for more protection. Understanding these differences is crucial for the right coverage. These additions enhance your policy and protect your valuables. As a policyholder, there are several practical steps you can take to ensure your valuables are adequately protected. First, create a detailed inventory of your personal property. Include descriptions, purchase dates, and values for each item. This inventory will be invaluable in the event of a claim. Next, appraise high-value items such as jewelry, art, and collectibles. Professional appraisals provide accurate valuations and are often required for scheduling items or purchasing riders. Keep these appraisals updated to reflect any changes in value. Review your policy regularly. Insurance needs can change over time, and regular reviews help ensure your coverage remains adequate. Pay special attention to sections detailing special limits and consider enhancing coverage for high-value items as needed. Lastly, discuss your coverage needs with your insurance agent. They can provide personalized advice and recommend additional coverage options like riders or endorsements. Proactive communication with your agent can help you avoid coverage gaps and ensure your valuables are fully protected. In the next section, we'll look at preventive measures for safeguarding your valuables. Taking preventive measures to safeguard your valuables can minimize the risk of loss and theft. Start by securing your home with robust locks, alarm systems, and surveillance cameras. These measures deter burglars and can also lower your insurance premiums. Store high-value items in a safe or safety deposit box. This provides an extra layer of protection against theft and damage. For items like jewelry or important documents, consider a fireproof safe to safeguard against fire hazards. Regularly update your home inventory and keep it in a secure location. In the event of a loss, a detailed inventory helps expedite the claims process and ensures you receive accurate compensation. Include photos and receipts for added documentation. Finally, be cautious about disclosing your valuables publicly. Sharing information about expensive items on social media can make you a target for theft. By taking these preventive measures, you can better protect your assets and complement your insurance coverage. In the next section, we'll emphasize the importance of understanding and reviewing your insurance policies. In conclusion, understanding special limits in your homeowner's insurance policy is essential for comprehensive protection. These limits cap the amount of coverage available for certain high-value items, potentially impacting your claim payouts. Knowing what these limits are and how they apply to your belongings can help you avoid unpleasant surprises. By identifying special limits in your policy and taking proactive steps to enhance coverage, you can ensure your valuables are fully protected. Scheduling items, purchasing riders or endorsements, and taking preventive measures all contribute to robust protection. Regularly reviewing your policy and discussing your coverage needs with your insurance agent are critical components of effective insurance management. These actions help you stay informed and prepared for any eventuality. Ultimately, Being informed about your insurance policy empowers you to make better decisions and provides peace of mind. Don't wait until it's too late. Review your policy today to ensure you have the coverage you need.